Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're talking about Mooncat's latest collection called Songs of Sirens. This is a 9-piece set with 2 magnetics. So without further ado, let's get swatching. First up, we have Sirens Revenge, and this is described to be a mint green. It's got these color shifting blue to green shimmers. This one to me is the perfect mermaid vibe. It's almost like a sage minty green. I love the shimmer to match. It's just such a pretty shade for the spring and especially going into the summer. Next, we have the Sea Between Us, and this is an ocean blue. It's a jelly base, and it's got these gorgeous iridescent flakies in there. There's some notes of blue shimmer and some micro hollow glitters in there. I love the combination of textures. This reminds me of vacation, just hanging out on the beach. I absolutely adore this one. The formula built up beautifully into 2 coats, and this is the final look. Next, we have MAELSTROM, and this is more of a deeper blue than the one that we saw in the Sea Between Us. This is also a jelly-based lacquer. It's got these color-shifting green to yellow iridescent flakies and micro hollow glitters. Oh my gosh, this one is just delicious. I absolutely am in love with this one. I'm thinking this is going to be my best of the bunch. Like, this one is so pretty, and I just love the iridescent flakies with those hollow glitters. Just stunning. Next is Am I Everything You Fear? And this one is more of a dusty, deep teal color. It's got color shifting shimmers in there, specifically the pink to orange to green, and then some more micro hollow glitters. This one is so unique to me. I'm so in love with the color shifting going on here. It builds up beautifully into 2 coats. You can go ahead with 3, but it looks absolutely stunning with just the 2. Next, we have a Most Destructive Melody. This one's a multichrome, and it's got shimmer in there as well. It shifts between blue and purples depending on what angle you're at. I don't feel like this one is as unique. I feel like I've seen this sort of color combination and look before, but that is not to take away of the beauty in this one. It's absolutely stunning. If you do not have a multi-chrome like this, go ahead and get yourself one, because this is it. This is the one that you want to have. It's so beautiful. Love the colors of blues that we're seeing so far. Next, we have QUICKSAND'S EMBRACE. This one's a little bit different from what we've seen so far. It's a dusty pink. It is a magnetic, so you are going to need your magnet wand with this. You don't have to though, but if you do want to have that cat eye effect, any velvet kind of shimmer looks, you are going to need the magnet. So I did 1 coat here so you could see how it looks without it being magnetized, but here on the 2nd coat, I'm applying that magnet so you can see how it looks. It's got that silver hollow magnetic stripe, very different from the bunch, and I love this standout. Next up, we have Ghost Ship. By the way, love the name of this one, and this was more of like a royal blue. It's also a magnetic lacquer, so you are going to need your magnetic wand if you want to take advantage of that magnetic effect. It's got blue shimmer in there. Again, doing 1 coat here without it magnetized. You can see how it looks. Again, you don't need to put a magnet to this, but if you do, let's tell you how it looks on the 2nd coat. Looks absolutely stunning with that silver stripe. All those silver magnetic glitters are going straight into place wherever you place that magnet. That's where you're going to get the concentration of magnetic particles. Next, we have Treachery in the Blue. This one I thought was going to be my absolute favorite, but then I found out, okay, it's a thermal. Not the biggest fan of thermals, but check out the color combination going on here. So this one also has micro glitters. This is the next batch of thermals that Mooncat has been releasing for the first time. This one has the micro glitters that just add this extra oomph to it. I love that addition, and look at the color transition. So when it's cold, we get that deep blue shade. When your nail beds are a little bit warmer, then they shift to this really neutral shade. It looks almost like a nude color for me on my skin tone. This one, it feels really unique to me. I like the colors. I like the hollow glitter. It just adds something special, something different. Last but not least, we have dark Omens, and this one is a beautiful dark purple. Now it looks almost black, but it reminds me of like a black plum that you get at the grocery store. I know it's really specific, but that's exactly what I have in mind, but it does look very, very dark, almost black. This is a thermal lacquer. This one transitions from that deep, beautiful dark purple shade when it's cold, and then to this really nice light purple when the nail beds are a little bit warmed up. So this one to me is probably wouldn't be my favorite thermal out of the two thermals that we saw, but this one does have its own charm and uniqueness to it. If this was just a regular cream, that dark purple, this would be it for me. Like absolutely hands down, love it. But definitely does add a little bit of an extra cool element with that thermal effect going on. All right, so that's it for the swatches. Let's get into the best of the bunch. You probably guessed it. Yes, it is MAELSTROM, and that was that beautiful deep blue green jelly. It's got those iridescent flakies. Oh my gosh, there's just something about this one that just really did it for me. I love that deep, rich blue tone that's going on. Really absolutely stunning. This one I'm actually still wearing as I record this video. I'm still wearing it. It is just so mesmerizing to me. It is really bright. Like it looks bright on camera, and it is actually really bright in person as well. So that was it for the Songs of Sirens collection. This one was very well received from the chatter that I've been seeing on social media. For me, swatching it, I love the different shades of blue. I think it's a perfect collection going in from transitioning from winter to spring, spring to summer. Do love the color story. Do love that they had that standout color, which was the QUICKSAND'S EMBRACE. That one was really gorgeous, just something different. And I love the iridescent flaky. Of course, I'm always gonna love those from Mooncat. Absolutely always a hit. No misses when it comes to those iridescent flakies. But anyways, let me know which one was your favorite in the comment section below. And until then, stay healthy, stay safe. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.